Just coming back to government stimulus, we touched on this a little bit previously, but I just want to see if I can unpack this a little bit further. And to be honest, like I was saying, as a supplier of racking products, we're aware of the different stimulus packages that are out there because they do affect the sales. But can you tell me a bit about what are the main forms currently of the way that the government is stimulating specifically solar PV in Australia?
Yeah, so look, obviously for quite a few years there's been a range of different government support for rooftop solar. We've obviously had a period of each of the state governments having pretty generous feed-in tariffs that have pretty well largely all been removed. We've now got states like Victoria that have got the solar homes program, which has been very successful on the whole for the industry. It's obviously had a few challenges in terms of how the program was designed. But probably the more enduring policy has been the STC program, which is obviously, it's been in place for about 10 years and is slowly phasing down, but that's probably the main program. I guess, the CEC put out a clean recovery, which was really our roadmap for what we think governments should do as far as using the COVID-19 economic stimulus to also accelerate the shift to renewable energy. And we've seen some good steps already taken. I expect we'll see more to come. We saw in the federal budget earlier in October, the federal government commit to the instant asset write-off, an acceleration of that program, which we expect, for small businesses in particular, will encourage them to shift to solar. Programs like JobKeeper, I think, played a pretty big role in the industry and really helped the industry through this period. But we're expecting more to come. The Victorian budget is coming up, and we're urging the Victorian government to increase the number of battery rebates that are available for the household battery market. We've got a Queensland election coming up. We expect there'll be some more commitments for household solar. There was just a commitment to put solar on 50 hospitals in Queensland. So we think there'll be more of those sorts of programs just continue, particularly from state governments where they're sort of looking to stimulate solar in particular sort of market segments that make a lot of sense. Schools is another example.